Yo, what's good, y'all? This is original. That shit is House and Live. I'm basically just doing this blog, uh, just to establish a little more of a personal relationship with you guys. You know, usually I'm behind the camera doing the recaps, or whatever the case may be. You don't get an actual chance to see me. I mean, probably don't care, but I just feel that it's time that we get a little more personal relationship because, I mean, we are growing and people are becoming more familiar with that shit is House and Live, you know. Basically, we do these recaps just because we know that sometimes from the time the battle actually takes place to the time that it's actually dropped, it's actually a long time. It's actually like sometimes it's like a long time. So we do the recaps to kind of hold you guys over. You know what I'm saying? So that you can have a little interactivity. Try to make judgments for yourself based on the interviews. How they did, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and then actually match it up with the footage, you know what I'm saying? It kind of like, it creates a more of an anticipation to actually see the battle, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I enjoy doing that, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy reading your comments. I mean, keep the comments coming. I mean, you guys need to be an entertainment yourself. I mean, some of the comments are so witty and so, so funny, you know? I really enjoy seeing the comments, so keep them coming, you know? Also, if you have any questions that you would like us to ask the battle rappers, if you can't see them yourself or they may not answer you, whatever the case may be, just hit me up on Facebook, Original CEO. You can hit me up on Facebook. You can also hit me up on Twitter, the 7 Original. You know, Instagram is That Shit Is Hot Sun Live. I mean, you have all these ways you can hit me up. I mean, I'm accessible. I'm out here. I'm at every battle. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every battle on the East Coast. I plan to go to the West Coast. I want to get over to the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? I just sent away for my passport. You know, hopefully everything comes back, smooth. So I can go over there and show them some love. You know. But yeah, and also I want you guys to ride with me on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm launching a new program where I'm gonna bring the artists here. You know what I'm saying? In the studio, so we could get deep, get up close and personal with the artists. You know what I'm saying? Have some good conversation, some good dialogue, so that you know what I'm saying. Because sometimes at the recaps, it's a rush thing. It's like, all right, come on, let's do it. And they sometimes it's like everybody is trying to take pictures of the artists, and I'm trying to drag them to a nice quiet location, and then you got people video bombing it all the time, jumping in it, and it's kind of hard for me to focus on good questions and getting those questions out. It's an awkward situation, I make the best of it. I don't try to talk too much. I try to get them to do the talking, but sometimes I gotta come up with questions because sometimes they're kind of hard. Sometimes they don't, they don't respond as easily as some of them do, but it's all good. It works out. You know what I'm saying? I put it up. I don't do too much editing to the footage. I make mistakes. It's understandable. But that's about it, man. I really appreciate you guys supporting That Shit Is House Alive, man. I really appreciate that. I want you to keep the comments coming. I mean, I read them all. I try to read them all. I get notifications, so you just keep the comments coming. Hit me up on Facebook. Hit me up on Twitter, Instagram, and it'll be all good. You know what I'm saying? Stick with me. When we do the program, we're gonna have a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? I might put them in the booth over there. You know what I'm saying? See if they can spit a little something, or we see what happens, man. We're gonna get creative with it. Anybody that wants to contribute to the movement or whatever the case may be, you can hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Let me know what you do, and we see what we can work out. All right? You already know. That shit is Hot Sun Live. Peace.